Adonainu, Moreno, ורבינו, Melech, המשיח, לעולם. Welcome to the summary of the weekly Dvar Malchus, sicha from Shabbas, Parshas Emor, Chaf Iyar, Hey Tov Shen Aleph. Rebbe Melech HaMashiach Shlit is continuing from last week's Dvar Malchus, speaking about the idea of the Geula. That the word Geula, redemption, is made up of the word Geula, exile, just traditional Aleph, which shows on Hashem. And the reason for this is, first of all, the Geula, redemption, includes Geula, includes the exile itself, and second of all, it comes through having first an exile, we come afterwards, have redemption afterwards. The Rebbe Melech Moshiach Shlit will explain a little more ideas about the Geula. These 2 points we see by the redemption from Egypt. That not only did the Jews leave Egypt, rather they took out all the gold and silver of the Egyptians, and more than that, they themselves happily gave away their jewelry to the Jewish people. And why? Because the whole point of the redemption is not just to have redemption in a new state, rather the exile itself, the Geula itself, should be redeemed. And the second idea, that all the jewelry the Jewish people got only came in the marriage that first they went into exile. They would not have the idea of exile before, the idea of the Galus before, of the Geula. They would not have the redemption afterwards. However, seemingly asks the Rebbe Melech Moshiach Shlit, we see that by Yetzias Mitzrayim, we say in the Agadah, that was revealed Hashem, the Chavoidei v'atzmai, Hashem's essence was revealed, and for sure the purpose, when they came to Mount Sinai, when Hashem said, Areichi Hashem Elokecha, Hashem's essence was revealed. And for sure, if we're talking about the complete redemption, then there will be a deer for Atzmos in this world. And we know the entire world will be Asik, everyone will be involved with learning the knowledge of Hashem. So how do we see it? This is all included in the idea of Aleph, the idea that Hashem is the master of the world. Explains the Rebbe Melech Moshiach Shlit that in this, the combination of Geula, which means exile, with additional Aleph, there are a few explanations. First of all, Aleph, with the expression Alufei Shel Olam, Hashem is the master. Hashem gives life and creates every single thing in the world, which during the time of the exile is concealed. In the redemption, it becomes revealed. That goes in the spheres of Malchus, Hashem's kingship, and the midas, the emotions with which Hashem runs the world. Second level of explanation of Aleph is Ulpan of Limud, as the idea of learning, a idea of Torah, the idea of mind that's higher than the world, higher than being a relationship towards the world. Levels higher than that. And third level explanation in Aleph is the words Pele, which is the wonders of the Torah, the secrets of the Torah that be revealed in the times of Mashiach, corresponding a level of Keser. That's the third level, and that's the highest level of Aleph. And all these three will be revealed in the exile. And this is why everything in the day of the redemption, how big the revelation may be, is expressed in this that's made up the word Geula with additional Aleph for the all three explanations. And more than this, in order to reach the highest level, we have to come first to the idea of the Geulus first. Like we know that it says in the Navi that in times of Mashiach, Oidcha Hashem, will think Hashem ki naftabi, because you hurt me. So the thinking of Hashem is not because there are revelations that are good, that will come after the exile, after the Geulus, rather because they're naftabi, because we were hurt. Why? Because through this we reach the highest levels of Aleph, the highest revelations of Pele, the secrets of the Torah of the Geula. How does it come? Through first the exile. The Rebbe Melech Moshiach Shlit says, if the idea of the Geula has these three levels, we must say that also by Mashiach himself, and we see that the Rambam writes, the Mashiach has to be someone that's not only coming from King David, Malchus, but also someone that comes from Shlomo, King Solomon. What's the advantage of Shlomo over David? That Shlomo had the idea of peace over all the nations of the world, and the reason why he had the idea of peace, had the idea of Chachma, the idea of the Meichen, of the mind, that was revealed by the time of Shlomo, and they could have merited to be the Geula, and therefore the Rambam writes the Mashiach is also the idea of Chachma, because Mashiach is not only having the idea that he's being a king, right? Also the idea of Chachma, and that itself, you even have to reveal the secrets of the Torah. Like no Mashiach is the idea also, is not only a king, is also a teacher. He will teach the secrets of the Torah. So we see it, the three levels of Aleph. We also see it by Mashiach himself. Not only that, in order that every single Jew should be able to receive the idea of Mashiach, we must say that these things are also profound by every single Jew. Like you see in this week's Pirkei Avos, The Perek Yavis, the beginning, the Mishnah lists 4 ideas. The idea of Ezu Chacham, who's a smart man, who's a Gibber, who's a strong man. Ezu Usher, a rich man, and Chumad is an important idea of Kovid. And these are corresponding the midas of Chachma, Bina, Midas, and Malchus. And every single Jew has all these 4 aspects, because every single Jew has a Shama, which is part of Hashem. Therefore, every Yid has the power to reveal these 4 levels, and therefore every single Yid can be ready for Mashiach. And this is connected also now that we're standing within 3 days of Lag BaOmer, which is the passing of the day of the Yom Tif of Rishim B'Yechoy, which the uniqueness by him, when he was revealing the secrets of the Torah, but where the uniqueness is that the secrets of the Torah come revealed. But Rishim B'Yechoy was connecting the revealed, the Nigla part of the Torah with the secrets of the Torah, and because you have to connect them both together, just like revealing the Aleph, the wonders into this world. And this gave the Kayach for Rishim B'Yechoy to accomplish the idea of redemption, like we see Rabbi Shimon Yochai says that in every single place where the Jews are exiled, the Shekhinah is with them. So Rashbi has the power to do this. And from Rashbi is John the Koyach afterwards to the Baal Shem Tov and the Magi and all the Abyssinians, they draw down the Pella, the wonders of the secrets of Torah down to every single Jew, down to this world. And starting this, every single Yid has the Veda that in order to reach a tzaddik, and even though in times of the Alter Rebbe, Alter Breit, so not everybody can reach the level of a tzaddik. However, now every Yid could reach the level of a tzaddik, especially through that. Every single Yid is adding and spreading mayanas, spreading chassidus, and making through that the world a vessel to have an Igla Kavod Hashem, the revelation of Hashem by the Geula. So a lesson from all this that every single person, every single Jew has to add in his work to bring the Geula. So in addition to revealing how Hashem is aluf l'olam, that Hashem is the master of the world, you have to have a higher level to also add in learning Pnimius Torah, learning Chassidus, and also to spread it out to other Jewish people around us. And through the idea of revealing the Aleph, Hashem in the exile, we reveal the idea of the Geula, and we'll go all together, all the Jewish people, to Eretz HaKodesh, Yerushalayim Eretz HaKodesh, the Beis Hamikdash HaShlishi. Chi Adonenu, Murenu, ורבינו, המשיח, לעולם.